It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario, along with Pixel Cherry Ninja. Guys, so this is a video of the Nintendo 64, something that Robot Pipe has been working on for the past few months, and every time it's coming to surface. So here I am, I'm actually trying Mario 64. I want to send a special thank you out to a few people that kind of helped me along the way. A special thanks to all the Discord members, especially Nico, Clem and Human Tree, also Terminator 2K2. So guys, do appreciate all your help. So I woke up this morning, I saw a tweet from Robot Pipe showing Mario Kart being played on the Nintendo 64 core for the MiSTer, and you know, doing the stuff that I do, I wanted to check it out, and here we are. Now the sound seems to be good. Like, I don't know if there's any inaccuracies, but to me it sounds good. But obviously the graphics, we've got graphics, but it isn't quite playable yet. Like, Mario's missing his eyes. We're going in there, we'll have a look at a few other games as well, but I did manage to start Mario 64. I managed to get into the castle, I managed to get into a level as well, and for anyone that's doing the triple jump still works. So this is running on the MiSTer, guys. Everything you're going to see in this video, I'm not going to use any emulation for examples. It is just raw footage of what the current N64 core looks like right now. So yeah, we'll come back to Mario, but let's move over to another game. So guys, even before we begin another game, let's have a look at Robert's tweet. So you can tell that the RDP still needs a lot of work, but today I'm just happy to see something running at all. And this is Robot Pipe running Mario Kart, guys. And okay, maybe some will consider it playable. Yeah, the game's starting, you're getting in there now. I'll show you the result I got. It wasn't exactly this good, so your results may vary. And I know I like doing tutorials, but as far as tutorials go, I don't think it's worth me doing a tutorial at the moment to get this running, because honestly, I wouldn't consider this a fun playable state. If you want to have fun, you can head over to the Discord, head over to the MiSTer FPGA Discord, where you can go over to the N64 section, and all the talk and all the testing and all the compiled core, or this compiled version of the core will be available there. But as you can see, Robert's playing it, and your character's a black box, but nonetheless, like, progress is being made so well. But let's move back to some games. But awesome stuff. Like, I woke up, honestly, I was really excited. I had a lot of stuff to do. I kind of got it out of the way, and I wanted to get on this video as soon as possible, because you know, these are all steps compared to where we were when Robert started to where we are now. It's a big milestone. Hey guys, I'm pretty sure you guess what this game is, huh? Yes, it's Star Fox, or known in Europe as Lilac Wars. When I played this growing up in the United Kingdom, it was called Lilac Wars, but I prefer the name Star Fox, but I think there were some legal issues there. But as you can see, I am flying is it the R-Wing? I forget the name of the ship, but I'm flying Fox's ship. Everything's in there. I even tried some barrel rolls. Not sure if we're gonna see this in the video, because I did play the video for some bit. I did play this game a lot, so I do remember quite a lot of it. I remember the part where one of the other guys says, hey, help me, Fox, and then I managed to actually, even with all these graphical you know, imperfections, I was able to kind of rescue my teammate. But guys, like, I don't know about you guys, maybe I just get excited easier, but this is exciting times. Like, Robert is just moving so fast on this core, and here we are with Star Fox, and it's controlling. I'm firing stuff. Okay, it doesn't look much like Star Fox, but wow, honestly, the progress being made in this core is amazing. Let's move on to the next game, but this is what I was getting from Star Fox. So I know we spoke Mario Kart, and we saw Robert's example of Mario Kart. This is my Mario Kart. This is me running it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in game. It kind of just went forward, and this is where it went. It went to a white screen and it hung. I will do some more testing later to see if I can get into game and, I guess, ride myself a giant black block. But this is where I got to anyway, at least in my testing. Hey, given that Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out for modern systems soon, I wanted to try Mortal Kombat 4. It's not one that I'm familiar with, but all I got was the beginning sound. See, some of the games you get sound, and I wasn't able to get any further than this. Just an opening sound. So some of the games you'll get sound, some you get visuals and sound. There's nothing I've got so far that doesn't have sound when it does actually boot up in some way or form. But there you go, the sound just stops. That's the only thing I got for Mortal Kombat 4. Next up, another favourite of mine, but a favourite on the SNES, The Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Not quite familiar with the Nintendo 64 one, but it's something I would like to check. And here you go, as the Konami logo is coming in, it crashes. And I thought to myself, hey, will a reset work? Because one thing that I've learned with the Saturn and the Neo Geo Core, sometimes the reset works. But on this one, no, it crashed at exactly the same part while the logo was coming on screen. So that was Legend of the Mystical Ninja, the Nintendo 64 version. So Robotron 64, one thing I noticed, and I think the guys were talking about this on the Discord as well, if I'm not mistaken, but if the game title has 64 on, it has more of a chance of working. Now, I've got no scientific evidence behind that. There's nothing. But Mario 64 loaded and worked up. Star Fox 64 kind of worked up. Robotron 64. Some of the stuff with 64 in it kind of boots up. Now, this kind of started for me, and I kind of got happy. And I'm trying to navigate through menus, and I've got no idea what the menus are saying. It's even more difficult than when I'm playing a Japanese game, trying to work out how to get through the menu. But this is Robotron 64. I do manage to kind of get the prompt that gets me into a game, but let's see what happens when I get into a game. What happens? Let's see. It's coming right up, guys. So here we go. It crashes, and so you kind of get to the beginning part. I know some people really like this game. I've got a friend that really likes Robotron, especially Robotron 64. Not something I'm familiar with, but here you go. It's getting in there. But again, I'm excited about this stuff. I like testing this stuff, and I really look forward to when I test like the next build of this. And also, just to show you guys the list of games. Now, at the moment, it only loads the Nintendo 64 games that are with the extension Z64. So it won't load .N64 games. So all the ROMs I've got were actually N64. So I had to convert a few over. There's actually an online tool that lets you do that. Very handy. So I converted. These are the games I converted over. I just wanted to go through a list because I did test the vast majority of these. The ones that I didn't bother filming, it's because when I loaded them up, all I got was a black screen or something irrelevant that honestly wasn't what won't be the most enjoyable viewing. So that's the list, and I think I load like, is it Mega Man or what was that, Pilot Wing 64, and for a lot of the games it was just like this. I would load it up and that's it. I would get nothing. So that was the vast majority of them. I'm sure there's like more games that will become available. I'm sure if I check the Discord, there's good results there of what games I could test if I went there, but I kind of wanted to go in there blind because a lot of the fun is just testing games out and finding results out for yourself. Okay guys, so here we are back with Mario 64, which I know is a game many love. I managed to get into a level, I managed to turn around, and I managed to even punch one of the toads out there. So that's really it guys. This is just a tech demo. This is a work in progress. Look at Robert Pipe's core, and guys, Robert Pipe is making progress fast. So I have no idea when the core will release. I don't know when we'll get like another updated version of it. If I'm off work and I've got the time, I'll definitely test it out, because like I said, I do enjoy testing this stuff. But when you hear the soundtrack for the games, the soundtrack is bang on. It's all the graphical stuff that isn't working, and I'm desperately trying to play this game, and it is, like I said, the triple jump works, and honestly, like, I know I'm like a broken record, but it's just so nice seeing the progress that's being made. If you do want to test this out for yourself, let me know in the comments, and I'll post a link to the MiSTer FPGA Discord if you want to check it out for yourself. I wouldn't recommend it unless, you know, you're like me and you want to have fun just messing about with it and seeing where it goes, and you want to do some bug reporting. Cool, awesome stuff. If you're looking to play it and get a somewhat enjoyable playable experience, well, the core isn't quite there yet. So, but if you do want to try it, yeah, definitely let me know. I'll leave you guys, or I'll pin a comment or something with an invite to the Discord, and you guys can navigate your way around and get this up and running like I have. But that's really it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, subscription, all that good stuff, super appreciated. I'll see you guys around. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.